So, hello everyone, welcome back for the day 2. So, let's start with our day 2. So, in day 1, we learned about what is astrology, then what is Lal Kitab, then what are the planets, okay, who are friends and enemies of planets, then houses. Now, in day 2, we will learn about status of houses, okay. For that, first point you have to note is, first we have to see if house is malefic or not. Malefic means a negative house which will always give you negative effects. So the first thing we have to see in the house is malefic house, negative house. Okay. Then if the house becomes malefic, it will only give negative results. There is no chance of positive results if that house is malefic. We have to do remedy for it. Okay. Now, if house is not negative, then we will see if there is any possibility to become that house positive. Okay. Then it will be positive. So there are 3 points. We will see the house is negative or not. Then if the house is negative, then it will give negative results. Okay, malefic results only. We have to do remedy for it. The third thing is, if that house is not malefic, we will see if that house is benefic or not. Okay, if it's benefic, then good. If the house is neither benefic nor malefic, then it will be counted in neutral house. Okay, let's learn about it. Then put a heading, the way of becoming malefic houses. Okay, how one house become malefic, we will study about it. So the Karagraha, in previous lecture we have learned about Karagrahas. I told you about Karagrahas of each house. Okay, like Aries ascendant, Aries sign is there, the Lord is Mars, and the Karagraha of the first house is Sun. Okay, so we have to see if any Karagraha, the first house Karagraha becomes Sun. If Sun's enemy is sitting in the first house, then that house will become naturally malefic. So we have to check it. So the first point is Karagraha's enemies sitting in the Karagraha's house, then that house become malefic house. It will be negative house. So let me show you how to calculate it. Okay. Here I have a kundli of my client, the Lal Kitab kundli. As I told you, it always starts from Aries ascendant. Okay, here you are able to see the Aries sign. It always starts with the Aries ascendant. Alright, so we have to see if any planet like Karagraha's enemy is sitting in the Karagraha's house. So first house Karagraha is Sun. Okay, you have to learn previous lectures, everything. Okay, so first house Karagraha is Sun, no planet is sitting here, so we will not count this house. Then again second house, no planet is sitting here, so we will not count this out. Now in the third house, Moon and Jupiter are sitting here. Okay, so third house Karagraha, we don't have to see the Gemini sign. Gemini sign Lord is Mercury, but the Karagraha, Mercury gave that position to whom? Mars. Mars is the Karagraha of third house. Okay, so Mars is the Karagraha of third house. So we have to see if Mars enemies are sitting in this house. So Mars enemies, you have to learn that table. The table I have sent it to you in the PDF. So Mars enemies are Mercury and Ketu. Okay, Mars enemies are Mercury and Ketu, but none of the planet is sitting in the second house. It is Moon and Jupiter. So this house is not malefic. Okay, fourth house, no planet is sitting, so we will not consider it. Okay, because no planet is sitting here. Now let's come to the fifth house. Fifth house Karagraha is Jupiter. Jupiter's enemies are Venus, Mercury and Rahu. Venus, Mercury and Rahu. No, Mars is sitting here. So this house is also not malefic. Now let's come to the sixth house. Ketu is the Karaka Graha of sixth house. Okay, and Sun, Moon and Rahu are sitting here. Okay, Sun, Moon and Rahu. Now Ketu's enemies are sorry. So now, as I told you, the Ketu's enemies are Sun, Moon, and Mars. So Sun is sitting here. Okay, we are identifying Sun here. So this house will naturally become malefic. We've spotted the enemy of the Karak Graha. So this house will be malefic for this person. Alright, now let's move with the 7th house. 7th house is having Venus here. 7th house Karak Graha is also Venus. So no problem with this house. Now 8th house don't have any planet. 9th house same. 10th house also no planet. 11th house is having Saturn here. Okay, and the Karak Graha of 11th house is Jupiter. Alright, so Jupiter's enemies are Venus, Mercury, and Rahu, and here Saturn is sitting. So no problem with this house also. Okay, alright, so let's come for the 12th house. Now 12th house is having Ketu here, and we know that Karak Graha of 12th house is Rahu. Rahu's enemies are Sun, Moon, Mars, and Venus. So this house is also not having any malefics. The only malefic we got is 6th house. For this person we got malefic is 6th house only. Got it? The only malefic is 6th house for this person. Okay. Alright. So we learned about Karak Graha's enemy sits in the house, then that house becomes malefic. Now the second point to see malefic house is Karak Graha sitting with enemy in any house, then that house becomes malefic. Okay, alright. If Karak Graha is sitting with its enemy, okay, we will see, then that house becomes naturally malefic. For example, we all know that Sun and Saturn are enemies to each other. If Sun and Saturn is sitting anywhere in the chart, in 1st house, 4th house, 7th house, 12th house, then that house will naturally become malefic. Okay, another example is Moon and Rahu. If Moon and Rahu is sitting anywhere in the chart, then that house will become malefic. Okay, got it? So we will see that person's kundli again. Okay, let's check the second rule. Okay, so 1st house and 2nd house don't consist of any planet, so we will leave those houses like that only. Okay, let's come to the 3rd house. 3rd house, the Moon and Jupiter are sitting here. Okay, now what we have to check? We have to check is if Moon and Jupiter are enemies to each other. No, Moon's enemies are Rahu and Ketu, and Jupiter's enemies are Venus, Mercury, and Rahu. So Moon and Jupiter don't share any kind of enemy nature with each other, so we will not consider this house also malefic. Okay, now Mars is sitting alone, so we will not consider that house also. Now Sun, Mercury, and Rahu, as I told you, Sun's enemies are Rahu and Ketu, so Sun and Rahu are sitting here together. Okay, similarly Rahu's enemy is also Sun, Moon, Mars. So Sun and Rahu are mutual enemy to each other. So this house again, for the second condition also, this house is malefic for the second condition also. So this house was malefic. Now we got it 100% sure that this house is malefic for this person. So 6th house is very malefic for this person. Okay, got it? Okay, now no other planets are sitting with each other for this person, so we got it that only 6th house is malefic for this person. If you guys are having 2 planets or 3 planets sitting with each other, and if they are enemy, then that house will naturally become malefic as per our rule number 2. Okay, now we got the malefic houses. All right, now we want benefic houses. Okay, now we will study about benefic houses. So how to find benefic houses. So right, point number 1 is karak graha sits in own house, then it becomes benefic. Okay, karak graha is sitting in own house, then that house will become benefic. Second point, karak graha's friends sits in own house. Karak graha's any friend is sitting in that karak graha's house, then that house will naturally become benefic. Okay, and the third condition is karak graha sits with friend in any house, then that house becomes benefic. We will go with it step by step. Okay, we will go with step by step. Okay, first, karak graha sits in any house, sits in own house, then it becomes benefic. Okay, let's check it out. See, first of all, you guys have to practice in your own chart to know. Okay, all right, so karak graha sits in own house, then it becomes benefic. Okay, so we will start with the sun, moon and Jupiter again, because we have not found that house, which house it is benefic or malefic or neutral. Okay, so we will go for it. Mars is the karak graha of this house. Okay, Mars shatrus are Mercury and Ketu. Okay, now Mars friends, we have to check Mars friends. Sorry, our rule number 1 was karak graha sits in own house, then it becomes benefic. Okay, karak graha, third house karak graha is Mars, so Mars is not sitting in the third house, so we will not consider this house as benefic yet. Okay, now let's come to the fifth house. Fifth house karak graha is Jupiter. Okay, so Jupiter is also not sitting in this house, so we will not consider this as benefic house. Okay, now this house is malefic. We all know that this house is malefic, so we will not count this house because this house is already malefic. The sixth is malefic, so we will not count this house. Okay, got it? We will not take it in the number. Now let's go with the seventh house, because this house we got to know that it is malefic, so we will not count it. Now Venus is the karaka of seventh house, so this house will become naturally benefic for this person. Okay, this house will become benefic for this person because Venus is sitting in this house. Okay, now 11th house, Jupiter is the karak graha, so no, Jupiter is not sitting here. Okay, and 12th house karak graha is Rahu, so Rahu is also not sitting here. Now we got the benefic house. Okay, now we got the benefic house, which is 7th house. Okay, we got two houses, one malefic and second benefic, so we got one malefic house and one benefic house for this person. Okay, I hope you got it. All right, now what our rule number 2 says: karak graha's friends sit in own house, then the house becomes benefic. Okay, now let's go with it. So we have the third house left here, so now we have to find out, the karak graha is Mars here, so we have to find out Mars friends. So Mars friends, you have to see the table. Mars friends are Sun, Moon and Jupiter. See, Moon and Jupiter are sitting here, so this house will naturally become benefic for this person. So we got two benefic houses, 7th and 3rd. We got two benefic houses for this chart, which is, I will take benefic as blue, which is 7th and 3rd. Okay, we got two benefic houses for this chart. Got it? All right, now let's come to the 5th house. 5th house karak graha is Jupiter. Jupiter's friends are Sun, Moon and Mars. Mars is sitting here. So this house will naturally become benefic. What it will become? Benefic. We got another benefic house, which is fifth house. This person is very lucky. The client is very lucky. Client has got 3 benefic houses, which is seventh, third and fifth. Seventh is of marriage, third is of travels, siblings, and fifth is of relationships, children's. So this client got 3 good houses, very good houses, powerful houses, 7th, 3rd and 5th house. Okay, now 6th house is already it is malefic, so we will not count this house, because once a house become malefic or benefic, we can't change it. Okay, now let's go with the 11th house. Okay, we will go for the 11th house. 11th house karak graha is Jupiter. Jupiter's friends are Sun, Moon and Mars. So Saturn is neutral to Jupiter, so we will not count this house as benefic or malefic. We will simply write neutral here. Okay, neutral here. Now Ketu is sitting in the 12th house. So Rahu is the karak graha of 12th house. Rahu's friends are Mercury, Saturn and Ketu. Mercury, Saturn and Ketu. So this house will become benefic. Now we got 4 benefic houses, the 12th house also. So this client is having 3rd, 5th, 7th and 12th house as benefic houses. So we got 4 benefic house and 1 malefic house. Got it? This is how you will calculate. Okay. Now we will go with the rule number 3. Karak graha sits with friend in any house, then that house will become benefic. Now I will teach you the rule number 2. The rule number 2 of malefic, that karak graha sits with any enemy, then the house becomes malefic. And the rule number 3 of benefic, the karak graha sits with any planet, any enemy planet, then that house becomes benefic. Okay. Now you have to focus on what I'm teaching you. Okay, now let's see for the first house. First house karak graha. Who is the karak graha of first house? Sun is the karak graha of first house. Sun is sitting with whom? Mercury and Rahu. Mercury is the neutral to the sun and Rahu is enemy to the sun. So we spotted the enemy here. We will close our eyes because the karak graha is sitting with whom? Karak graha is sitting with enemy here. First house karak graha sitting with enemy in the other house, in any house, then that house will become malefic, naturally malefic. We got another malefic house, which is first house. First we got 6th house, which was malefic, and now we got first house, which is malefic. So this person has 2 malefic houses, 6th and first house. Now let's go with the second house. Okay, second house. Who is the karak graha of second house? Is Jupiter. Jupiter is sitting with moon here. We have to see who are the friends of Jupiter. Jupiter's friends are Sun, Moon and Mars. Jupiter is sitting with the moon planet. He is sitting with the moon. He is sitting with a friend. So this house, what will Jupiter give to this house? Jupiter will be benefic for the own house, because he is sitting with whom? He is sitting with the friend. So he will be happy. He will naturally become benefic. So we got another benefic house for this Jatak, because 3rd house is already benefic. Okay, 5th house is already benefic. Okay, 7th house is already benefic, and the 12th house is already benefic. Now we got another benefic house, which is second house. This person is having 5 benefic houses and 2 malefic houses. Only 2 malefic houses. Okay. Now let's come for the 4th house. 4th house lord is, who is the lord of the 4th house? It is Moon. Moon is sitting with a Jupiter. Moon's friends are Moon's friends are, who are the friends of moon? Moon's friends are Sun and Mercury. Because Jupiter thinks moon is my friend, but moon don't think Jupiter is moon's friend. So we will not consider this house as anything yet. Okay, we have not found this house if it is benefic or malefic. Okay, fifth house is benefic. Okay, sixth house is malefic, so we will not count it. Seventh house we will not count it because it is benefic already. Now the eighth house, the karak graha for the eighth house is Saturn. Okay, Saturn is the karak graha. Okay, so we have also not found for this house because Saturn is not sitting with any planet yet. Now let's go for the ninth house. Ninth house karak graha is Jupiter, and Jupiter is sitting with the moon. This is a natural benefit for this jatak. So we found another benefic house because guys, look at it, Jupiter is sitting with moon. So we found another benefic house, which is ninth house. So this person is having 6 benefic houses. Very lucky chart. Okay, now 10th house karak graha is Saturn. So Saturn is not sitting with any planet, so we have not got the result of 10th house yet. Now 11th house karak graha is Jupiter. Okay, Jupiter is the karak graha for 11th house. Yes, Jupiter is sitting with moon, so we will consider this house as benefic. So we got another benefic house, which is 11th house. So this person is having 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 benefic houses. Very, very lucky person who is having 7 benefic houses, and only 2 malefic houses. Other 3 are neutral because we have not got anything yet. Now we will study about how to find neutral. Like in Lal Kitab, no house is neutral. Okay, so we have to find if that house is neutral benefic or neutral malefic. Got it? So let's study about it. Okay, so we will now study about neutral house. Okay, now let me give you a condition for it, because in Lal Kitab no house is neutral. So first condition, note down, first condition for neutral house. Okay, if in the 4th house Rahu or Ketu are sitting in the 4th house, okay, then the condition says that all neutral houses will become neutral but malefic. Okay, if Rahu or Ketu, any of the planet, is sitting in the 4th house, then all the neutral house will become malefic. And if Rahu and Ketu are not sitting in the 4th house, then all the neutral planet will become benefic. Okay, got it? So the thing is, if Rahu and Ketu, now let me show you. Alright, so this person is having empty 4th house. No Rahu and Ketu are sitting in the 4th house. Then all the neutral houses, this was neutral house, this was neutral house. Okay, and again this was also neutral house. Okay, so this all 3 neutral house will become neutral but benefic. They will be benefic because Rahu and Ketu are not sitting in the 4th houses. Okay, but what if Rahu or Ketu sits in the 4th house? This person don't have Rahu or Ketu sitting in the 4th house, but what if any person is having Rahu here? Then all the neutral houses, the neutral house was this, this and this, they all will become they all will become malefic, neutral but malefic, neutral but malefic, and neutral but malefic. Got it? If Rahu or Ketu are not sitting in the 4th house, then all the planets are neutral but benefic, positive results. But if they are sitting in the 4th house, then neutral but benefic. I hope you got it. Okay, this is the condition for neutral planets, neutral houses, sorry. Okay, now because this person is not having Rahu or Ketu in the 4th house, then this all house which was neutral, it will become neutral benefic, and neutral benefic for this person. So what happens when a chart has neutral benefics in these houses? What happens? How to do prediction? If we are spotting neutral benefic houses, then the person will be satisfied from these houses. First thing is, benefic house will bless with strongly things. Okay, so the person will be blessed with family, the person will be blessed with siblings, friends, person will be blessed with education, will be blessed with luck, will be blessed with income, will be also blessed with future spouse, will be also blessed with losses. Okay, person will not face major losses in the life. Okay, but if they are having neutral benefic, then the person is very satisfied in these houses. Okay, this person is very satisfied in terms of 4th and 10th houses. Okay, 4th, 8th and 10th houses. The person is satisfied with the home, whatever kind of home he or she is having. He is satisfied with the home, with mother. Okay, person is satisfied with transformation, person is satisfied with career. Okay, because it is neutral benefic. Suppose any person has Rahu or Ketu in the 4th house. Okay, then all the houses will be neutral malefic. Then that person who is having neutral malefic will be always frustrated related to those houses. Suppose this house became neutral malefic, then person will be frustrated with career. Okay, so this is you do the prediction. Okay, and even if Rahu and Ketu are sitting in the 4th house, person will not get peace. So understand it like that. Neutral benefic will give you satisfaction related to your income, related to your, see, this person is having neutral benefic in career and then home. So the person is very satisfied with the career, whatever he is having, very satisfied with the home. So person is not complaining about 4th house, 10th house, or 8th house. Person came to me only for himself because health was not good. So 6th house, as we learned, it is about health, it is about enemies. So person only came to me for his health. Everything is okay, but the health is not good. Okay, because 6th and 1st are having malefic things. The person is not blessed with a good health. Okay, he is blessed with everything, but health is only dissatisfaction. He is frustrated only on health. Okay, so this is how you predict things. Okay, now I will teach you the Rakesh effect. Okay, the Rakesh effect. So these 3 trios, Rahu, Ketu and Shani, which is known as Rakesh effect, okay, of the Lal Kitab. So these 3 are the Pap Graha. Okay, they are not good planets. They are the Papi planets. Sinners. They are the sinners. These planets are the sinners. Okay, so now let me tell you, if Rahu and Ketu, wherever they sit, they are sinners. So wherever Rahu or Ketu sits, they will only do sins, they will only do pap. Okay, wherever they are sitting, doesn't matter if they are sitting in own house. Okay, or if Rahu is sitting in Ketu's or Ketu is sitting in the Rahu's house, doesn't matter. They will only do sins. They will only do pap. So Rahu alone, wherever Rahu is sitting, doesn't matter. That house will be full in struggle. 100% of struggle will be there related to that house. Doesn't matter whatever house it is. Ketu is sitting in any house, 100% full struggle in that house. Doesn't matter it is benefic or malefic. Doesn't matter if Rahu and Ketu are sitting, because this is a condition. If Saturn is sitting in any house, then partial struggles, 50%. Struggle level is 50%. So partial struggles will be there. If Rahu and Saturn are sitting together in any house, then 150% struggle is there. 150% struggle. And if Ketu and Saturn are sitting in any house, then again 150 struggle. Now people will ask that, okay, so we will check it out, okay, that if any, like if Rahu and Shani are sitting together, then 150% of struggle level. If Ketu Shani, then 150. If Shani is alone sitting anywhere, doesn't matter, 50% struggle it will give related to that house. Rahu then also 100% and Ketu 100%. Whatever houses they sit, they will give this much of struggle only. Doesn't matter friend, enemy, doesn't matter. This is the condition. Okay, now let's check if that person is having that. Okay, we will go to that kundli again. Okay, so we have to check first wherever Rahu and Ketu are sitting. So Rahu is sitting in the 6th house and Ketu is sitting in the 12th house of this person's chart. So this person will face 100% of struggle related to this house. Related to 6th house, 100% of struggle, and related to 12th house, 100% of struggle. So how can we predict this? 6th house is of, as I told you, it is of diseases, it is of loans. Person will, 12th house is of loss, isolation. Person's money will be always get wasted in health related problems, because first house is also malefic for this person and 6th house is also malefic for this person, but 12th house is benefic, but still Ketu is sitting there. So Ketu will fully give it 100% struggle related to this house. So person will be not able to save money in terms of health. Person will always waste money on health. That is why that person came to me that please tell me something how to improve my health. So person needs to improve Rahu and Ketu position. This is a prediction. Okay, person got only frustrated that I am getting severe diseases and I am flowing my money like water in every diseases. So first, because this house was malefic as we seen, then this house was malefic, but this was benefic. But still Ketu is sitting here, so Ketu is giving 100% of its result here. Okay, again Saturn is sitting here. Don't forget. Now let's come to the Saturn. Saturn 50% struggle. So person is getting very good income. But what is happening? Income is again going in where? Income, whatever income person is having, it is losing itself, because he is giving it on the health only. So again income struggle is also there. Not getting much amount of income, like even if getting income, then losing it very sooner. So 50% struggle, partial struggle is there. Person is having good income, but still income he is unable to store that income, because it is getting loss in the health only. Got it? This is how you do prediction, okay, of somebody's life. This is how you see it. You will learn a lot about these planets also. Now, as I told you, if Rahu and Ketu sits together, or Rahu or Saturn sits together, then 150% struggle. The person is not having Rahu or Shani or Rahu or Ketu combination. Okay, so 150 struggle is not that, but yeah, this struggle is that. Okay, if somebody will ask me that Rahu or Ketu or Saturn sitting together. No guys, Rahu, Ketu and Saturn three of the planets can't sit together because Rahu and Ketu are always opposite. Okay, as I told you, Rahu and Ketu stays always opposite to each other, so only two of the planets can be with each other. Okay, got it? All right, so this is the end, and in the day one we studied about malefic houses, benefic houses, neutral houses, rakesh effect. We study about this, and I hope you will learn about this. So guys, first of all, you have to, what you have to do is you have to learn about your malefics, your benefics, everything. You have to learn about that. Okay, then only you can go for this prediction thing. In more chapters you will learn more and more, so it is very important that you learn about enemies, friends and neutral planets, because it will help you to do the prediction of anything. Okay, got it? So yeah, Radhe Radhe, Jai Shri Krishna. We will meet in the day 3 lecture. I hope you got to know about these things, and you will also learn it, and you will apply to every chart. Which chart houses are malefic and benefic, you will get to know about it, that this house of mine is malefic or benefic or neutral benefic or neutral malefic. So I hope you will do good in your journey, and we will learn remedies at the end. Okay, at the very end I will give you remedies for the planets also, so don't worry about remedies. Okay, Radhe Radhe, Jai Shri Krishna.